Do you make a pretty good team?
Sometimes. Together, when we fight together, we make a pretty good team.
When I first met Sienna and Tricia, they were 13 and 11, two siblings in a sea of waiting foster children. There are currently 10,621 Indiana children in the care of the state. Of those kids, over 1,300 need to be adopted. Now, most of those children will be adopted by a relative or their current foster placements. But some kids don't have that safety net. There are 241 children in active adoption recruitment services, meaning they need a caring adult to step in, and fast. Sienna and Tricia's interview first aired in the summer of 2020, and the story was posted online, where it was viewed by a young couple from Bluffton, Indiana.
We just started looking at kids and bios and watching videos, and it was like, man, there's a lot of kids that are just waiting for a permanent place.
Jeff and Kaylee Patterson were already parents of 3 children, their 2 little ones, and Jeff's daughter from a previous relationship.
We have always had a heart for vulnerable children.
When international adoption didn't pan out,
I said, I think you're going to think I'm crazy, but what if we do foster care instead of adopting?
And I don't think I really hesitated too much. I said, all right, let's do it.
With the help of Indiana's adoption program, they were matched with Sienna and Tricia. Soon, their house was full. A 5-month foster placement that turned into a permanent family. The Patterson family, made official on November 22nd.
We have Sienna, who's 14, Tricia 13, Harper's 11, Sawyer's 5, and Elias is 2.
We got a tour of Tricia's new room.
Then my desk is messy with all my Legos and stuff.
Sienna is equally proud of her space.
So, this is my bed.
Where dreams were made.
I'd sit in my bed and think about it, think about all the good things and how loved I would be and how good of parents they were and how good Kaylee's cooking was.
Knowing this decision was meant to be.
It means you have support, you have someone to talk to, a safe place.
A place to call home. When I first met Alex, he showed me how to access my computer framework. So do you go around and say, hi, I'm Alex, I'm a computer genius, or do you just let people figure that out themselves?
See.
Okay. At the time, Alex was 16 and wanted to be adopted by someone who gets him. Computer software engineer Andrew Sporner saw so much of himself in the tech-savvy teen that he wanted to help.
And I thought to myself, somebody's got to do something, When I saw it, I said, well, it can't hurt. Let me just find out.
And he made the call to DCS and Indiana's Waiting Children. As a single man in his 50s, Andrew never saw himself as a father.
I thought the whole idea was, pretty much preposterous, At my age, single, what business have I doing this? And so I started asking, bouncing the idea off some friends, and, everyone, without exception, was do it.
Adoption Day was finally here. Alex, when we first met, you wanted what?
To get adopted.
Due to the pandemic, it was held virtually, and we were given special permission to be included in the hearing by Marshall County Circuit Court Judge Curtis Palmer.
Mr. Sporner, if you would raise your right hand for me, please. All necessary consents have been obtained, and I'm going to find that adoption is in the best interest of the child, and I will grant the petition for adoption. So congratulations, Mr. Sporner. Congratulations, Alex Montgomery, now Sporner. You are technically and legally a new family unit.
I don't have to say guardian, I can say now father. So, that's something in itself right there. Who would have thought?
Andrew, you're a dad.
Never would have thought.
After 13 years, it's good. After 13 years, I'm done. That's the whole thing. Out of the system.
Out of the system, in a place to call home.